Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. It's been a while, but I'm glad to be back. My name is Amber Latrice and I am all things notary, loan signing agent, and entrepreneur. Today is going to be a great video because I'm going to teach you exactly how to get started as a notary loan signing agent in the real estate industry. All right, so the topic of loan signing agent or notary signing agent always comes up, especially in my videos and on my Instagram and Facebook groups. So, in order to be a loan signing agent or a notary signing agent, you first have to be a notary. So, I'm going to differentiate the two for you and explain the difference. All right. All right, so let's differentiate between the two. A notary or a notary public is a person that is commissioned through their state to witness the signature of another person and stamp it with their notary stamp. And that is it. A notary charges per signature or per stamp. All right, so let's talk about a loan signing agent or a notary signing agent. A loan signing agent is a notary, but they handle documents within the real estate or mortgage industry. What they do is they notarize specific documents within a package, but they also understand the documents, the terms, and can walk a borrower through their loan package. Notary signing agents are trained to understand this process and understand that accuracy and efficiency are a top priority. So like I said, a notary public charges per signature or stamp, but a loan signing agent does not. They charge a flat fee. They charge that flat fee for their service of understanding the documents, making sure the signer signs and initials and dates in all the areas without any errors. A loan signing agent or notary signing agent can get paid between $85 to $350 per signing or assignment because of their skill of knowing how to properly execute a loan signing. Loan signing agents are getting paid this much because they are an instrumental part of the closing process. Accuracy, professionalism are vital to making sure a loan closes on time. So in conclusion, to differentiate the difference between a notary and a loan signing agent is a notary charges per signature and they witness the signature of an individual. A loan signing agent is a notary, but they also charge a flat fee for their knowledge and skill of how to walk a borrower through a loan package. So exactly how do you start in this industry? So like I said, to be a loan signing agent, first you have to be a notary. What you will need to do is first check your Secretary of State website to read the requirements and make sure that you are able to meet those requirements and that this is something that you want to do. Second, you should go to the National Notary Organization website. I think it's nationalnotary.association.org. You're going to click on your state and you're going to reread the requirements and click Get Started. From there, they do all of it for you. They will fill out the application for you, send it in. If you need to get a bond, they will show you how to do that. They will apply for your commission for you. This cost typically ranges anywhere from $85 to $150 depending on your state. Every state is different. You also have to make sure and double check if your state requires an exam or a certification specific to your state. If you're in Texas like myself, there is no exam needed. If you are in California, there are an exam you have to take. So you just have to check on that. The price varies again because each state does it their own way. After you've got your commission in hand and you've taken any exams that you need to take, we're still just on the notary part. We're not even on loan signing agent yet. After you've done all of that, you're going to need to get a background check and you're going to need to purchase E&O insurance, which is errors and omissions insurance. This protects you from any errors that may happen within a loan signing or anything that could happen just with your stamp and anything. There's a lot of fraud that goes on, so you just want to protect yourself and your commission. All right, so the background check can also be purchased at the National Notary Organization website, or association website, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep saying organization, but the National Notary Association website is where you'll go to get your background check. You will get that. It's usually $70. And with that, you want to get the NSA exam package, because most title companies and signing services do look for individuals who have that certification. Will that be enough? In my opinion, no. You'll need some further training. But for today's purposes on learning how to just get started, you do need to get your background check and get the NSA package, where it teaches you just the basics and the fundamentals of being a loan signing agent. After that, you're going to want to get E&O insurance, which is errors and omissions, and you're going to want to get at least 100,000 limit on there. You can go anywhere from 100,000 to 1 million or 2 million. My recommendation, if you're looking into being a direct loan signing agent with title companies, you'll need 500,000 or 1 million. If you're just starting out and you kind of want to get your feet wet and you know that you're going to just strictly start with signing services, you need to get at least $100,000 policy. All right, so right now you're still just in the notary zone. You are getting your commission, you're getting your background check, you're getting your E&O insurance, and at the same time you're paying for your NSA. You're paying for your NSA training and certification. That's a very vital part. All right. Don't worry. I'm going to be linking these websites down in the description box below for easy access. Okay. So once that's finished, you got your commission, everything's good. You got your background check done, and you're clear, green light to go. You're going to want to go back to the notary website, National Notary Association website, and take what's called an Notary Essentials training. Okay, this is basically going to teach you how to be a notary, how to do this correctly so that you can have longevity in this business. Because if you do things the wrong way from the beginning, you are not going to make it far at all. Okay, you're going to want to learn the difference between an acknowledgement and a jurat. You're going to want to learn your state laws and what's allowed. You're going to want to understand when you need to stamp something and when you can't and you're not allowed. So taking the Notary Essentials exam is going to really help you jumpstart this process. Also, you need to read over the Code of Conduct. All right, it is a section, it's free to look over. It's a section on the National Notary website, and all loan signing agents should be abiding by the Code of Conduct as well. All right, so congratulations. If you made it this far, you're a notary public and you are commissioned in your state. You have E&O insurance, your background check is complete, and you got the NSA certification through National Notary Association. So you want to be a loan signing agent. Okay, great. The next thing you need to do is decide on what training you want to take. What you want to do is figure out what is your learning style, what is your budget, okay? And if the educator or the training is going to take you where you want. Are you wanting to do some training that also adds marketing in, so you can learn how to market direct or how to market yourself on Google? So you want to look at all of those things before you pick a training. Trainings, typically, I've seen trainings as low as $50 or $800, all right? So really it's what's within your budget, what you are wanting to get out of it. I will say that this business, you really need to think really hard about the training so that you could do it the right way the first time. I did take one of the most expensive trainings, and I don't regret it because I learned so much. It has given me basically a blueprint on how to run my business, all right? And so I recommend you really think about that before you purchase your training. I do have my own course if you want to check it out. A little plug on myself. I also offer mentorship. I will plug that in below. But my course is not the only course out there. There's a few other ones that are really good. So I suggest you kind of just read over all of them. Okay. Okay, so now that you've decided on what training you want to do and you've completed it, some of the trainings you'll get a certificate, some of them you won't, and that's okay. Like I said, these title companies and signing services are looking for that NSA certification from the National Notary Association website. So once you're all clear, you've got all of that, your training, you feel confident that you understand the documents and how to walk a client through. You've done a few mock signings. Maybe you've met with your mentor a few times or your coach, and you're ready to get started. At this point, you should have already been signing yourself up into signing service platforms or signing service just signing services. There are a jillion gazillion of them. Everyone recommends signing up with 100. I also recommend signing up with as many as possible, especially in the beginning, because you're out there fighting all these other notaries to get that job, and you want to make yourself seen and spread yourself out farther. Okay, so some of the main ones you definitely want to get started with first are SnapDocs, Signing Order, Notary Cafe, 123 Notary, and Notary Rotary. Okay, those are the top big dogs. After that, there's plenty of other signing services within your city, state, nationwide. Sign up for those as well. It is mandatory if you want to start getting that business. All right. All right, and so that is it. That is how you get started as a loan signing agent from start to finish. Now, it's not going to be easy. It's not something you need to rush into. You need to take your time, learn the documents, because you want to make sure you're an error-free loan signing agent. That is how you're going to ensure longevity and that they're going to keep calling you back. There are so many notaries that went into this quickly, rushed into it, so many errors, and they don't get called back, or they get offered really low a low amount for the work. And a lot of them still don't even, I see this every day, so I'm talking from experience. A lot of them don't even understand why they're not getting any work or not being called back. It's the quality of work you put out. So you need to make sure that you are ready, prepared to get out there. All right, so hopefully this helped any of you newbies learn how to get started in the business. And if you are already a notary and you were looking into getting into loan signing, hopefully this helped you guided you into that path. So again, if you want to make a comment or ask questions down below, I always respond. And anything I mentioned today in this video will be linked in the comments as well. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.